Hey everybody, welcome back to week 9 of our NFL season. It's been a bit of a hiatus, but we've got the Super 6-lane raceway here lined up, and that's it, no extension. So acceleration will be key this week. It's been a bit of a break, but I'm glad to be back. We're going to finish out our season relatively soon. Without further ado, let's get to our week 9 matchups. Alright, up first we have the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Both teams kind of middle of the pack so far through this midway point of the season. So it should be interesting. We'll see who takes this one. And I guess I should say the 4 teams that are not playing that are on bye week this week. Got the Philadelphia Eagles, the LA Rams, Cleveland Browns, Cincinnati Bengals. Those 4 are off this week. Let's get the Packers and the 49ers lined up. Okay, the Packers are over in lane 4, 49ers in lane 3. Let's see who takes this one. 3, 2, 1. Alright, the Packers take that one pretty easily. Good victory for them there. Let's get on to the next matchup. Alright, up next, a little division rivalry here between 2 struggling teams. Got the New York Jets. Wow, I'm struggling today. The New York Giants taking on the Washington football team. This one might be a little bit ugly, but let's get them lined up and we'll see who takes this one. Alright, they're lined up side by side. Lane 2 is the Giants, lane 1 is the football team. See who takes it. 3, 2, 1. And not even remotely close. The football team takes that one. Alright, on to the next one. Up next, and pretty interesting NFC versus AFC matchup here. You got the undefeated Chicago Bears taking on Tennessee Titans, who I believe are towards the top of their division right now. I think this should be a pretty good one. Let's get them lined up. Another side-by-side matchup here. You got the Bears in lane 3, the Titans over in lane 4. Alright, let's see who takes this one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, the Chicago Bears pulled that one off. Possibly the first real scare they've had this season, but alas, they are still undefeated. Good victory for them there. Let's get on to the next one. Alright, another division matchup here. We got the Detroit Lions taking on the Minnesota Vikings, 2 teams that are kind of on the opposite ends of the spectrum. Vikings trying to keep pace with those Bears. Let's see if they will remain undefeated as well. Let's get them lined up. Alright, there they are side by side. Lions over in lane 5, Vikings in lane 4. Let's see who takes this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And no question about it, the Vikings win that one. They move to 8-0 on the season. Good victory for them right there. Alright, let's get on to the next one. Alright, here's yet another intriguing AFC versus NFC matchup. two teams that are at the top of each of their respective divisions. We got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs are yet another one of the teams looking to remain undefeated. This will be a tough test, but let's get them lined up and we'll see who takes this one. Alright, there they are side by side. Panthers in lane 3, Chiefs in lane 4. Let's see who takes this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and the Chiefs, they pull it off. Good victory for them there. That one was very, very close. Lots of good races. I kind of like this short track here, so I think it'll produce some interesting results over the next few weeks. So, alright, on to the next matchup. Alright, yet another division matchup here. Got the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars, both in the AFC South. Yeah, Texans looking to try to see if they can reach the top of this division. This one's certainly still up for grabs, so let's get these two lined up and we'll see who takes this one. Okay, you got the Jaguars here in lane 3. Texans are over there in lane 6. Let's see who takes this one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Alright, a bit of an upset there, I think. Jacksonville Jaguars took that one pretty easily. Good victory for them right there. Alright, on to the next matchup. Okay, up next we've got two AFC teams here. You got the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Both teams kind of desperate for a victory here, so let's get them lined up and we'll see who takes this one. Okay, we got the Ravens in lane 3, Colts are in lane 2. Let's see who takes this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Alright, solid victory there for the Colts. I think they've put a string of wins together recently, trying to make a move in their division, but yeah, let's get on to the next matchup. Alright, here is another NFC versus AFC matchup. Two teams kind of struggling to get things going so far this season, but we got the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Buffalo Bills. So let's see who takes this one. Okay, the Bills are here in lane 3. Seattle is over in lane 6. Lane 3 is a popular choice this week. But yeah, let's see who takes this one. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Alright, solid victory there for the Seattle Seahawks. Their division is quite interesting coming into this week. Nobody in their division had a winning record, so any win is huge right now in that division. So good one for them. So let's get on to the next matchup. Alright, here's another AFC versus NFC matchup of two struggling teams. You got the Denver Broncos taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Should be interesting, if nothing else, but yeah, let's get them lined up. Alright, here they are side by side. Falcons yet again, another team in lane 3. Broncos here in lane 2. Let's see who takes this one. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I don't know what happened there with the Falcons. They got hung up on the starting block there for a second, and it's hard to win when you get hung up like that. So, solid victory there for the Broncos. I didn't think the Falcons really stood a chance anyway, but nonetheless, good victory for the Broncos. On to the next one. Alright, here we got a battle of the AFC West. You got the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the struggling Los Angeles Chargers. Raiders kind of in the hunt for a wild card spot right now, but we'll see if they can keep on trucking here with a solid victory within their division. Let's get these two lined up and ready to race. Okay, Chargers are here in lane 2. Raiders are over in lane 4. Let's see who takes this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, there it is. Solid victory for the Raiders. So yeah, on to the next matchup. Alright, another AFC versus NFC matchup. We've had quite a few of those this week. But here we've got the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys, certainly one of the better teams in the NFC, so let's see if they can keep their winning ways going. Let's get them lined up. Alright, there they are, side by side. Steelers in lane 4, Cowboys in lane 3. Let's see who takes this one. 3, 2, 1. Alright, Cowboys get another solid victory. Their winning ways continue, still on top in the NFC, or one of the top teams at least. So, good victory for them there. On to the next one. Alright, here we have another NFC versus AFC matchup. Got the Miami Dolphins, who are on a roll, taking on the Arizona Cardinals, who are desperate for a victory. So, it should be a good one. Let's get them lined up. Alright, here they are lined up. Cardinals in lane 4, Dolphins lane 1. Let's see who takes this one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Dolphins pulled that one out pretty easily. Solid victory for them there. They continue their winning ways and are atop the AFC East, so good for them. Alright, on to the next matchup. Alright, here we've got a battle of the NFC South. Got the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I believe with a win here, the Buccaneers could move into a tie for first place for the division. So, important victory for them upcoming possibly. Let's get them lined up and we'll see who wins this one. Alright, here they are side by side. Got the Buccaneers in lane 6. Saints are in lane 5. Let's see who takes this one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, nice little come from behind victory there for the Buccaneers, and that will tie them for first place with the Carolina Panthers, so good on them. Alright, let's get to the last matchup of Week 9. Alright, and here's our final matchup for Week 9, another division rivalry, this time in the AFC East. Two very successful teams so far, the New England Patriots taking on the Jets. Whoever wins this one will get a nice nudge in the right direction for winning their division possibly. So let's get them lined up and we'll see who wins this last one of Week 9. Alright, here they are side by side. Lane 1 has the Patriots, lane 2 has the Jets. We'll see who takes this one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, solid victory there for the Jets. That one they took pretty easily, so good one for them. Certainly fares well for their playoff outlook, but let's get on to the next. Well, no, that was it. That was it for week 9. That was indeed it for week 9. We'll be back week 10 for, yeah, here goes Waffle Cat. Week 10, short track will be back. We'll see you then, but before we go, let's check out those standings. Have a good one, guys.